There's sometimes when I facilitate a meeting that when it's over, I'm like, nailed that. It was a great meeting. But is that really true? I mean, that's just my opinion. What about the attendees? So one technique I like to use is actually doing an after meeting effectiveness score. This is something that you can do whether in person or remote. It's really straightforward and simple. When I'm in the room with a group, I usually will put on a piece of paper or on a whiteboard just a line, 1 to 5 on a little scale. And as people leave the room, I say, hey, just mark on that line how effective you thought that this meeting was in terms of your usage of time. Is it a 5, meaning like, wow, I couldn't have been at a better place right now. This is exactly where I needed to be. It was a great content. Or was it a 1? This really was a waste of my time. I could have been doing way better stuff. And that will tell you a lot in terms of whether or not, as a facilitator, you really did a good job. Now, if you're remote, one way I like to do this is I'll either send out a survey, so you can do a really quick 5-point scale survey using something like Google Forms or something like that, or I like to use a Miro or a Whiteboard's Confluence page, and I send them a link and I said, just put a little dot right where you think it is on that scale. Again, the goal here for me is to find out how effective I was as a facilitator, because even though I might have felt good about the meeting, if it wasn't effective for the people's time, was it really worth it? I don't know. Go check it out for your next meeting.